Well guys, look, we got number 1, which is mine, which you just saw me drive, and we got number 2 with a coffee cup that has a little bit of coffee in it. But it is very dirty. My arm is still broken. It does run. We got it running yesterday. Did no video of that because Dad was, we were doing it quickly. But we got it running. It runs alright. We just need to come over here. In the carburetor, I put the wrong gasket on the carburetor in here. I put the wrong one on, so it was not letting fuel, and it was blocking all the passageways and stuff. But what we need to do is there's a little piece of wire that runs from the jet or the needle to the float to let the needle drop in it. When it goes up, it is not closing all the way, so gas is running out through this way because it is overflowing, going down and going out. This, as you can see, with all the gas everywhere. But there is gas in it. There is clean gas in there. On my tractor, let's head over here to the other side. I did tighten my belt. My belt is, let's see, nice and tight. Can barely spin that now. It's maxed out. I need a new belt, but yeah, it's maxed out. But anyways, yeah, but we got that tractor out. It runs good. It runs good when it runs smooth, and then it runs out of fuel, or something happened, but I think it's because it runs out of fuel, or it's getting too much fuel or something, I don't know. But it does runs good. And I want to check the rear end fluid today. And I got you guys on a magnet mount, so you're not up on a tripod that's up over there in the car. So I want to check the rear end fluid, and that's probably going to be it. Just check the rear end fluid, and that's probably going to be it. But we got it running, runs good. I pulled that pretty darn close, and you can see just the difference in the tires and how tall mine is compared to this one, and how wide mine are compared to these, and how much closer mine are compared to this. See how much wider that is than that. And I was thinking about bringing this one up, but I don't have somebody here to bring it up to give it a bath, which I am going to give it a bath, because as you can see, it is very dusty, which mine is very shiny and smooth. But yes, it needs a bath, so I want to give it a bath, hopefully, sometime. But I need somebody here to do that. So let's check the rear end fluid, which shouldn't be that hard. And yeah, so let me get you guys set up to check the rear end fluid. It's a little windy today, but if I can, gotta look through the camera here. There it goes. There we go. Oh yeah, it needs changed. It needs some. Because on mine, you could just reach right in and it gets oil. But that is pretty dirty, where mine is nice and shiny and clean. So this tells me that this, mine to the right, was his, like his sit around and do nothing tractor. And this one was his everyday user, because he probably used this thing a lot. So it tells me that this thing needs a little fluid, because the level should reach right here to the bottom, where it's actually like down in there. So It needs fluid, but it's pretty dirty, so it probably needs changed, which we do not have any of that good stuff that belongs in these. We do not. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to tell Dad about that. So we can get some for it. That's tight. Okay. I might check the final drives just to see if they have oil. I want to check my final drives, but I don't know. But I'll show you how to check the final drives. So let's go do that. Alright, so right here is the final drive. Whatchamacallit? Level checker. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm trying to get my wrench. Okay. Oh yeah, they got fluid. Sweet. If one's got it, the other should, so. Yeah, this is on my tractor. I just want to check the final drives on this tractor. Come on. These things are a pain. But yeah, I know it has fluid. Hooray. Some of you might be saying, oh, it doesn't have fluid. Yeah, I know, but I don't have any, and that's full enough for me. So, if you want to argue in the comments, go ahead. But some people want to digress on that, but whatever. Ugh. Sweet. And I like that that's brass. Yeah, I got a little leaking thing down here, but hey, I don't care. I didn't get my hand too dirty. Sweet. So I'm gonna check over the footage and see if you guys can see that. Alright, so let's carry the wrench back up. Here, Dad and Keegan again are back at work. I'm just doing nothing. Being bored just like usual, but my arm does feel a lot better. I can do some things. Those don't belong in there. They belong in there. I'm looking for those. Alright, let's go give you a little shed update. Also, let me flip you guys around here. If you're new here, my name is AJ, and welcome to AJ's Farm. I forgot to mention that, but I have Allis Chalmers. I love Allis Chalmers. So let me show you a little shed update here. We're going to do a 12 by 16. Now that might seem big, but 12 by 16, I think I had 16 up to here. To this blue line is 16 from that blue line right there. So yeah, and then 12 wide I think is, because right there's 7, there's 7, And then I think that's 12 wide right here. I think I already have it mapped out to 12 wide. But it's going to be 16 long, 12 wide, have 6 foot and 6 foot roof things. It's going to be just like that. It's going to be just this, and then another one over here, so it's going to kind of be like a barn, basically. It's going to be just like that, right there. Boom, boom. There we go. But, yes, this will be my little shop, I guess. It's going to have a 6 foot, so it's going to be probably to here, 6 foot and 6 foot door. So that gives me tons of room to get my tractor in. And if I wanted to, I could park. What I want to do is I want to park my Allis in there. I want to park the B in there. And I want to park my garden tractor right there. Which I actually have to come in here to show you. My garden tractor right there. I want to park both of those in there. And it's about 10 foot wide. The deck. Or no, not 10 foot. It's 6 foot, 7 foot. It's wide. But yes, there we go. That's how wide, and the tractor, let's call it, is the same width. So I got tons of room for activities. Alright guys, well, we're gonna wash that thing right there. We're gonna wash it. So yes, this is the filter, but I got you guys set back up on the magnet mount. You are sitting on the tractor. Shut the fuel off. But we are going to wash and detail that tractor right there. So this is a continuing of the video that you just, the little bit that you just watched, and I said that we are going to I am going to wash that tractor right there. And yeah, so this is a video where I'm gonna wash that and tell you guys that I got that running. So let's get a move on. Well guys, I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse, and I'll get you guys some music and we'll start washing this thing. Well, she washed, she polished, she cleaned. Got the seat all cleaned up. Everything looks better. Let's pull this off. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, it's dry in there. Sweet. But she all shined up, ready to go. Looks a lot better than it did. I got it as clean as I could get it clean. But it's a lot cleaner than it was. It was very dirty. But now I need to go find one of those bolts that go into that now. And I'm going to edit this video, but let me spin you guys around. This is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And God bless. Have a great one.